Hey, what's up guys? Coach Jay here. Today I'm bringing you a killer landmine core workout. The landmine offers a ton of versatility, especially with rotational and anti-rotational exercises. In today's workout, we're gonna be working a bunch of different movements, really focusing in on building rotational and anti-rotational strength. We are gonna be working some shoulders. We're also gonna be working some lower body explosiveness and stability as well. This is going to be a killer circuit. So we're performing all of the prescribed reps of each movement, one after the other with little to no rest in between movements. Once we finish that final exercise of the circuit, we're gonna rest 1 to 2 minutes. We're gonna be doing 3 total sets. I want you guys going as heavy as you possibly can while maintaining excellent technique. Let's go. Before we get into the workout, let me show you how I have my landmine set up. So I'm using a landmine attachment on my PR4000 squat rack. If you do not have an attachment like this, what you can do is take the end of that barbell, wrap a towel around it, put it in the corner of a wall, and it'll work just as well. Let's get into the workout. Exercise number 1, we have the rotational split jerk. I couldn't think of a better name for this one, so if you guys have a better name, drop it in the comments. So we're doing 10 reps on each side. So we're gonna start off in a split stance. So one leg in front, one leg behind, athletic stance, so both knees are bent. From here, I'm gonna take the barbell, I'm gonna bring it off to the side of that front leg. So core is engaged, core is tight. From here, simultaneously, I'm gonna pull this weight up and switch my feet, catching the barbell right at the midline, so decelerating that weight right at the midline, landing in that athletic stance. We're then gonna step forward, step back, bring that barbell back down, core is tight and engaged, and then repeat. So we're gonna be as explosive as possible, making sure we're driving all of our power from our core. So notice I'm simultaneously landing that foot in front as I bring that barbell right to the midline and I decelerate that weight. Now, while this is certainly gonna be working the shoulders and we're obviously working some lower body, connect to the core, make the core do most of the work with this movement. So again, the acceleration off of that rotation and the deceleration at the midline. Next up, we have the balance switch press for 10 reps per side. So we're gonna start off barbell in one hand, feet extended out in front of the body, feet on the floor. We're gonna lean back to engage our core. So the way we have this set up now is actually gonna be the modification. So if you need to modify, keep your feet on the floor the entire time. From here, the more advanced variation, we're gonna bring the feet up and off the floor, flex the quads, point the toes, keep the feet together. We're gonna press this barbell up, letting go of it, switching hands, decelerating to the opposite side, then pressing back up and over. So each time we jump the weight up and over is 1 rep. So 1, 2, 3. So if you do not feel comfortable letting go of the barbell at the top, you can literally just guide it into the other hand like so. But ideally, we add in that explosive component to add some more instability to this exercise. You want to keep the elbow nice and tight to the body when you bring it down. So the contralateral or opposite side is going to work extra hard to decelerate that weight and to accelerate it up and over. So make sure to keep those elbows nice and tight to the body. Be as explosive as possible in every rep. Next up, we have the kneeling core rotation for 10 reps per side. So good posture, core is braced nice and tight. We're gonna start with the barbell off to one side of the body, elbow nice and tight to the body. I want you to pull your elbow almost back behind your body to really engage your obliques on every single rep. So from here, I'm gonna pull this barbell with my core up and over the body, decelerate, bringing that elbow nice and tight to the body. Think about, again, bringing that elbow behind the body to get the best oblique contraction. And then we're bringing it right back up and over. So we're working the rotational on the acceleration and the anti-rotational on the deceleration. So up and over, maintaining good posture. While we're certainly gonna feel this in the shoulders, again, as we talked about earlier in the video, I want you guys to connect mind to the core, force the core to do most of the work. Last exercise of the circuit, we have the plank truck driver for 10 reps per side. So we're gonna start off, definitely obviously have to have a plate with this exercise. We're gonna start off by grabbing about halfway down on the plate and then getting into an extended plank
position. Key points with the extended plank. So notice my abs are tucked in, my glutes are squeezed tight. You do not want to be disengaged with that back arching. Really tuck your abs in, bring that pelvis into a posterior tilt, squeeze the glutes. From here, what we're gonna do is rotate to one side of the body. Notice my obliques are engaged and locked in tight, and then rotate to the other side. Just going back and forth with control. Now, this is too challenging. What you can do to modify, we can start off by bending the arms more. So the more the arms are bent, the easier the exercise is going to be. We can also shorten up that range of motion on that rotation, just rotating just a little bit on each rep.
If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know how you did with this workout, and subscribe to the channel. Until we meet again, continue building that functional core strength with either one of these videos right here. I'll talk to you guys soon.